18 degrees, but felt like more like 1.8 degrees when we arrived this morning.
They had to break all that off. They've done a phenomenal job to make sure that this game starts on time. Did a lap of the ground this morning. It was really nice to see that there are numbers here for both of these sides. There's a fan following and a massive one, that too, for each of these sides. End of the power play as well, 6 over mark. 42 runs on the board. This is a good start for the Royals. All their wickets in hand as well.
Yeah, time for a little bit of mystery. Bowled one of the balls of the tournament, didn't he? Sharmala. But has been expensive at the same time. Just in for the one bowl so far in the competition. Oh, nearly creates a chance from his very first delivery. It's kind of a shade of Sunil Narayan. Just that he'll generally bowl off breaks, but he has that ability to bowl the carom ball to get it to go away.
One of the other things that the fielders are going to have to deal with in this cold morning is the fingers. Ball gets hit hard, your fingers are a bit nimbly, they're a bit sore. Can be very tricky fielding. You don't want that ball to ping off of those fingers. Pocket warmer is not a bad idea.
Five fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle now. And with the left-hand, right-hand combination, there's fielders running everywhere. 2 in the deep on the offside. Deep cover, long off, and then 3 in the deep on the leg. Hitting arc. Bandari likes the look of it. And well, mighty, because he's hit it up to his teammates. Right into the pavilion. That's a great strike, and the fans, they're loving it.
It's the first 6 off of his bat. Another SUDURPASCHIM 6. And out of the screws, in the hitting arc. And he helps himself to half a dozen. Big shot, this. Trying to put the pressure right back on the bowler.
Really have seen a massive propensity of left arm orthodox in terms of the spin varieties. Not that much wrist spin, not that much off spin or mystery spin. This is behind square, should be a couple, but Bandari can't turn quickly enough to get there. Have you been surprised that the wrist spinners have struggled, or just the conditions, a little bit of a chill, and the pitch is offering a variable amount of turn, maybe playing against them?
The last couple of days, especially yesterday, we saw a lot of turn. The pitches are now in their second round, a bit older, a bit more grip out there. Hamroji. Worked into the leg side. And cut off just inches from the rope. Good running, though.
Yeah, it must be a slightly surreal day for Sharmala as the 50 comes up. He's from SUDURPASCHIM. He's playing against them. He's played for the province across many tournaments for many years. It's one of the little side notes of the way the draft has worked. You might not end up in your home province. And his first over's gone for 11 as the Royals continue to press the advantage. It's 53 for none.
NPL वा आफ्नो मनपर्ने टिमको एन्थमलाई आफ्नो PRBT सेट गर्नुभयो त? Download NCL app now or dial *123*6#.
म त पैसा लिन्छु आइमी पेमा चाहियो के र खर्च गर्न सजिलो कार्डबाटै किन्छु म लिन्छु म ब्याज पनि पाइन्छ हो विदेशबाट आको रकम वेलकम टु आइमी पे वालेट आइमी पे भए चाहियो के छ सबै सेट.
I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step leads to a new adventure.
And we've passed the halfway stage of this tournament. 28 group matches followed by the 4 playoff games, all building up to that grand final on the 21st of December. Wouldn't be surprised if that's already sold out, to be honest. Harsh Thacker started with the maiden, back into the attack. Going to get a couple, good running, very comfortably, well judged. Now Manali, Calty.com, our ticketing partners, that's where you can book your tickets. Today, are we going to see that first crowd catch by one of the spectators? Remember, it's got to be caught on camera, and if it is, you win 25,000 rupees. Surely today is the day.
Boy, it's a full house, and it wouldn't surprise me if we do see a crowd catch.
One of the grounds team teased us yesterday. They showed the fans how it's done, but they can't win the money. You've got to be up in the crowd to win that Calty.com crowd catch. I think it's going to be today. Question is, will it be a Dependra Singh Irie 6?
Yeah, go and get your tickets. Calty.com, our official ticketing partners, have done a phenomenal job.
Fielder out there, the first wicket. And it's an ultraviolet, ballistic moment of the day, no doubt about that, because it's Harsh Thacker again, fresh from a 5-fer, back into the wickets. Safe save, really struggled against the off-spinner, and he's gone.
The first one falls, and it's a big one in Zabe. Harsh Thacker, 5 for 23 in the last game. He finally picks up his first wicket, and he's just into his second over. Big moment this, big breakthrough. The first one falls. Saif Ali Zabe gone for 21 off 21. The Royals 55 for 1.
Well, the top of the table, Bolt strike back now. Look at this for a wildcard move. Harmeet Singh, known as maybe right now one of the best left-arm spinners in the associate game. When he debuted this year, would you believe, for the United States of America, former India under-19 player. He is known as a handy batter, but usually plies his trade at 6, 7, 8 for the United States. He was particularly good in that series in Texas against Bangladesh that USA won. But they've stuck him up the order. And he gets off the mark immediately. It's not the first time for him to Nepal. You'll know the local conditions. Is this a matchup thing again, Manali? They wanted to keep the left-hand, right-hand combination going?
I'm not really sure I'm entirely sold on this idea of bringing in Harmeet Singh this far up the order. Yes, he's a handy batter, but I would classify more as a middle to low order, come in and swing towards the death overs, try and attack the bowler then, because it is more of that. It is more swinging to the stars. At this point, you want someone who can create that partnership and rotate the strike with Binod Bandari, who's going really well, 28 of 25.
I wonder, is he almost been sent in a kind of a number 3 pinch hitting role? Is he just going to have a go at everything? 8 have been bowled, the first wicket has fallen. It's 57 for 1.
आफ्ना हरेक चिन्ताहरू अब हामीलाई छोडिदिनुस्। तपाईको भोलिको भरपर्दो साथी सानीमा रिलायन्स लाइफ इन्स्योरेन्स खुलेर जियौं।
तर यो जिद्दी दाग यो निकाल्न इजी छ। सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी। सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश।
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs se buzeeko cha, your way of quality living.
Harmeet Singh, who was playing for the Rangpur Riders there, the BPL team, has come in, signed by the Royals and put up to number 3. This is why he's here, because of that dismissal of Saif Zaib. Also seen a signing, haven't we, for the Kings, Scott Edwards, the captain of the Netherlands, who was playing for Victoria in that competition. He's come in from Guyana too, just like our co-commentator, Darren Goff. People moving everywhere. A couple of big signings, those two. I think Harmeet Singh's bowling in particular is going to be very effective. How's he going to go with the bat?
I definitely see him a contender with the ball. Can generate some good turn as well. Especially these pitches that are just now starting to turn. We've seen some really good turn out in the middle. We'll just have to see how Harmeet Singh ends up performing here. I would have been a little more comfortable bringing in a proper batter at this point, a number 3 bat.
Bowled him. Mala only deals in spectacular deliveries to take wickets. He's taken 2 in the competition, and they've been 2 of the balls of the entire tournament. That was unplayable. The top of off kissed, and Harmeet Singh, the experiment at number 3, doesn't work. He's gone for 1.
He really did not look comfortable at all. Turned ever so slightly away and takes the top of the off stump. It's an absolute gem of a delivery. Just kissing the bail right off the stump. Excellent stuff. Mala gets a wicket, and it's the end of Harmeet Singh. 1 off 3. The Royals 58 for 2.
Well, the game has turned, it's changed. Neither you nor I, Manali, could work out why Brandon McMullen wasn't walking in at number 3, as he has done throughout the competition. But he's out there now. Harmeet Singh's stay at the crease. A short one, 1 off 3, dismissed by, well, Darren Goff used the word Jaffa yesterday on air. He's going to use a bit of lingo that some viewers here in Nepal, and I think even you, Manali, won't have heard before, but that was a Jaffa, wasn't it? Oh, what a delivery. Sher Mala. He's produced 2 peaches so far this tournament, and they're the only 2 wickets he's taken.
This is my concern. When you start experimenting with a batting order that has worked for you in the past, you start to shake things up when it's not necessarily the best of times, especially when you're going up against the JANAKPUR Bulls, who have been unbeaten so far in the competition. They've got their combinations figured out. Why you want to mess around with those combinations now, it beats me.
Down the ground, McMullen immediately into his work. Yeah, I think the slight delay we had in play there. Ben Mike is on as a subfielder. He's only played the 1 game, been a bit unlucky. He must have come on for one of the overseas players. We'll get that checked. As Mala nearly finds another. 9 bowled, 59 for 2.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौं
DHI Happier Home छुट्टै छ है
stars in the house and rapidly becoming the place to be seen here in Kathmandu, the MPL. Fusing together, we've seen actors, mountaineers, singers all come along. Even saw movie directors here yesterday as Lalit Rajbanshi returns to the attack, in for his third. Didn't open the bowling today. Now, before we had the day off, we saw Sharmala produce a ridiculous delivery to bowl Arjun Saud of the Lumbini Lions. That was the carom ball. This one here, in the last over, he's cleaned up Harmeet Singh with a stunner. Probably not much Harmeet could do about this.
Now squared him right up. That little bit of grip and turn. And it was an absolute perfection when it just took the top of the bail. Right there, top of off stump. That's all you need.
It's a funny old game, isn't it? Whether you're a spinner, a seamer, whatever you bowl, you generally aren't going too far wrong. Key is finding the length that you need to.
With the wicket, the momentum's now completely shifted. It's just slowed the game down. Binod Bhandari was striking it very well, is now starting to struggle because he's been at the non-striker for some time. He's now got to refocus, reconcentrate, and that additional wicket just starts to play on your mind. We're one more wicket down now.
Yeah, and this sort of trend of it turning more in the morning match maybe than the evening game seems to be continuing. Definite grip out there, particularly for Mala, even for Rajbanshi, who's tended to challenge the inside edge. And those projected scores have come down from sort of 170, 180. Might be quite happy with 150 from where they are, but remember the Tiger effect. Dipender Singh Airi still to come. Turn on offer, nearly creates a chance as Thacker does the fielding. Halfway stage of the first innings of this El Clasico, the first El Clasico of the MPL. Time for everyone to have a drink. The Royals are 62 for 2.
तर यो जिद्दी दाग यो निकाल्न इजी छ सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश
Fresh, freshness that bonds.
Himstar for a complete home.
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs se buzeko cha. Your way of quality living.
Himstar for a complete home.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल DHI Happier Home छुट्टै छ है
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball.
There's a bit of dampness, as well as the surface is a little bit crumbly as well. It's been used over the last week or so, and there's been a lot of traffic. Spinners definitely will come into the game as the tournament goes on, and we witnessed it yesterday as well. There was sharp turn, and today has been not very different, I must say. Last 30 balls, only 26 runs. Arniko Yadav, another left-arm spinner.
Ringing the changes here. Nisham just bowled a single over. Kishore Mahotap only bowled 2 overs. Otherwise, it's just been spin.
They realized that very quick. Seamers were going for runs and the ball was coming on a lot better. Spin. Win.
And what about the crowd here? 9:45 in the morning, and there is not a spare seat in the house. Quite incredible, the support. They know that this is the biggest game so far of the group stages.
Yeah, without a doubt. 2 best team, and look at that for a crowd. Turning up in huge numbers. Doing it in singles, McMullen. Yeah, usually McMullen bats at 3. Harmeet Singh was sent in at 3, inexplicably.
I'm glad you used the word, because all of us are scratching our heads about that decision. Good run.
You talk about left-hand, right-hand combination, but yeah, McMullen with such good form through the tournament. Already had a 50 to his name, 23 in 20 in the last innings that he batted.
That'll be a wide. They'll get a couple here as well. And they'll get more than a couple. Those are very handy in these conditions.
The extra runs and extra balls are so handy. That's a bit of a gift from Arniko Yadav. It was the last ball of the over. He just wanted to close it out. The cramping room, just the radar went missing. And the keeper, not the best of takes.
Worked away on the leg side by McMullen. He'll only get a single, but a better over that for the Royals. They get 10 from it, 11 gone now, 72 for 2.
नयाँ पुस्ताका सपनाहरू थाहै नपाइकन आफ्ना सपनाहरू बनिसकेका हुन्छन्। ती सपनाहरूलाई पूरा गर्नुस्, खुलेर जिउनुस्। सानीमा रिलायन्स लाइफ इन्स्योरेन्स, खुलेर जियौं।
तर यो जिद्दी दाग यो निकाल्न इजी छ। सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश, यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी। सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश।
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs le buzeko cha, your way of quality living.
DHI happier home. Today sa hai.
About to run a ball. They'll run hard, they'll push hard. Get through for 2. I just want to go back to that Harmeet Singh coming in at number 3. Surely in these, I know that the coaching staff are probably thinking, right, we'll send someone up to just have a go and maybe we can get away. But surely when you have the likes of McMullen and even Dipendra Singh Airy on this type of surface, surely as a batter you would want a little bit of time to be able to feel the surface, get used to the surface, so that you can then express yourself later on. Chance, chance, difficult. McMullen survives.
That's great proof that it's just not an easy wicket to come and have a go at. You need a bit of time, you need a bit of batsmanship as well. It's not like you can just come in and slog the spin. Got to be able to use your feet, use the depth as well as come down, play the sweep. There's a lot more to it than just stand and deliver.
This will be out, and is.
Soft dismissal for Bandari. It was short and wide, stopped on the surface a little bit. Bowls a bit of a carom ball. Sher Malla had so much time, but he hit it straight into the fielder, who accepts this gleefully. Malla's second wicket. Bandari scratchy 33. He's gone to 37 balls. It's 75 for 3. The Royals being sent back.
Here we go. The noise levels have lifted at the TU as the captain has made his way to the wicket. Crucial partnership this for the Royals.
Absolutely crucial. Good player, Dipendra Singh Airy plays these conditions very well. Runs lightning between the wickets. Just beware. Scott McMullen, he's going to run you for breath in this altitude. Already looking, and it's 75 for 3 after 12.
Dish Home, खुशीको connection.
Tapayko asli energy Red Bull asli नै रोजौं. Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs ले बुझेको छ. Your way of quality living.
शिक्षा र खेलकुदका माध्यमले विश्व मानचित्रमा चिनिँदैछ मेरो सिटी अफ क्रिकेट धनगढी अनि यो सहर चिनाउन अगुवाई गर्ने मेरो कलेज, मेरो एसपीए कलेज, मेरो गौरव.
This is not easy though. This is not easy batting here. This is a quality player on strike here and he's struggling.
Very two-paced, the odd one spins. Yeah, what a player he's been. Dipendra Singh Airy, 194. That striker was about 200 a couple of days ago. Just dropped a bit. He can not only play the big shots, but he can rotate strike, run very swift between wickets, very fit. And look at those people still coming in. The crowd's still trickling in, and I think the word's around that Dipendra Singh Airy is on the crease. And people from everywhere have started to turn up.
The last time I saw this sort of reaction, a man dressed in a very similar colour was walking to the crease. MS Dhoni for the Chennai Super Kings. Oh, they're going to get rid of him. They're going to get rid of him. That's an enormous wicket. The batters have no answer on the surface as Ari stares at a length as he makes his way off the ground.
The crowd stunned in silence. They can't believe what they've just seen. Dipendra Singh Airy scored out.